Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I'm super excited to be sharing this card with you today. I did some neat sponging techniques on some of our designer series paper, and the set of cards that I'm going to show you, I have other colors too, holds a special place in my heart. These cards were created for the Autism Blog Hop that went live today. So we've got 20 some different demonstrators that are sharing cards made with red, yellow, and blue, which are the colors that are in the autism symbol. So I hope that you will hop on over to my blog. You will find a link at the end of the video where you can click right in the top right corner. It'll take you right to my blog where you can join us on the hop. There's also a donate button there. We are raising money for autism. It's such a fabulous cause. It's very close to my heart. My daughter is an education major, and can I squeal a little bit? She will be graduating in May. Woohoo! I have some information that she shared with me on my blog. She works as a line therapist with autistic kids. She had some really heartwarming information that she shared with me. I asked her for a little quote that I could share with you guys, and might I just add, it almost brought tears to my eyes. Her passion is so huge working with children, and it really touched my heart. And then, I'm going to be honest, I thought, oh, how eloquently spoken. That college education that we paid for is working. So yeah, proud mama moment there. Anyways, let's get started. I'm going to show you how quick and easy just a really pretty card is to make using our Petal Passion Designer Series paper and also the Daisy Delight stamp set and punch. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I always like to do is bring in my cardstock layers and give you those dimensions right away. I've got a piece of Marina Mist that is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And I have to tell you, this is one of the Stampin Up color refreshes. They are retiring this color. Whoops, hang on, I got one of my hairs in there. They're retiring this color. So if this is a color that you love, and I know I love it, I'm going to miss it, you want to get this fairly quickly. We've got ink, we've got markers, we've got embellishments, re-inkers, all kinds of stuff that go with this Marina Mist. It's very, very pretty. Then I've got a scrap of our silver shimmer paper, 2 pieces of the Petal Passion Designer Series paper, and this is black and white paper. It is simply gorgeous, and there's so many different things you can do with this to make it any color you want. So that's always fun. I've got a piece here that is 4 by 3 1/4, and another piece that is 4 by 2. I've got a piece of Marina Mist that is 3/4 by 4. A scrap of Marina Mist to stamp our daisies on, a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside, and then just another piece of 1/2 inch by 4 designer series paper that I'm gonna decorate the inside of the card with too. Okay, let's get started. The minute that I saw this designer series paper, I thought, oh my Lord, there's so many fun things you can do with black and white paper. Besides just loving black and white cards, you can take black and white designer series paper like this and make it any color you want. And that's exactly what I did here. I've got my Marina Mist ink pad and a sponge, and I like to cut my sponges into little wedges. They're about this big, and I cut them into 6 wedges. And then this is an old punch that I had, but you can use any piece of paper to stick on there. I know that this is my Marina Mist sponge because I've got a piece of Marina Mist paper stapled on there. I have a whole basket of sponges like this. So I just go through them and go, oh, here's my Tangerine Tango and here's my Pink Pirouette. Works out really good. I'm going to take these more solid paper, and I'm really going to give this a lot of ink. I've got a little wind chime hanging from the light on my desk, and that's what that little ching ching noise. Can you hear it? Ching ching? Yeah, if that really annoys you, I'm thinking that you aren't going to hear it very much, but if it really gets on your nerves, please let me know. because I can take it down. I like the sound of it, but you know, to each his own, right? It was given to me as a gift, and it's really pretty. It's got a daisy flower on it. Maybe I should show it to you, huh? Now you can really hear it. Hang on. Look at that. Ah, isn't that pretty? It's just very pretty. It was a sweet little gift that I got at our recent Milwaukee On Stage from a fellow demonstrator. And I thought I'd hang it right on my desk. Now, I could take and make this whole piece solid blue like I did this one, but that's not the look I wanted. I wanted to leave some white in there too. You're welcome to do anything you want with that. And then I've got this little piece here, and this is for the inside. I'll bring this back. I want to be careful when you're sponging this, because if I went like this, it'll crink up the paper. Ask me how I know that. Yep, I did it. I'm going to give this a lot of color too, because it's going on the inside on a white layer. There we go. And then I used the Sunshine Wishes. I've been kind of using the Daisy bundle and this particular Thinlit set for a lot of cards lately. You know how you get reinvigorated with something that you had from a while ago? I've had this for a long time. There's really a lot of great dies in this set. You've got love, you've got a butterfly, sunshine, hope, this heart, and then congratulations. So while you could use any one of these for your card, I chose the congratulations because that's the type of card that I am going to need here shortly. I like to send my team members cards congratulating them for various things, and also I like to send it along with my customers that are winning prizes from me, because, well, if you win, I need to tell you congratulations, right? All right, I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. I've got my magnetic platform in here, and I'm just going to cut out my congratulations. Here we go. And then I've got my Big Shot die brush. I keep this in a paper pumpkin box that I've turned inside out. Somebody asked me why I turned it inside out, and the reason why I did it is so that it doesn't get lost in amongst the rest of the red boxes that I have in my office, because I like to keep all my paper pumpkins in here. And I'm afraid that I would lose track of which one had my Big Shot die brush in it. This is a fabulous tool. Love, love, love it. There we go. Here's our congratulations. So let's start putting our card together. Get everything put together here. Got this piece and this piece. So this is going to go on my card like this. And what I like to do, whoops, there went that chime, is turn it over and just tape it together like this. That way I know it's even on both sides, and that works really good for me. Then we're going to bring in our 3/4 by 4 inch piece here and add this to cover up that seam. Make sure this is straight. That's why I'm kind of picking it up and looking at it. And I've got some of our silver edged metallic ribbon. Love this. Let's see how my just cleaned scissors work. Oh, like butter. They seemed like they were super dull until I cleaned them. So I have a video coming out on Wednesday about cleaning our tools and what to use and how to do it. So make sure you click in the bottom right corner on my subscribe button for my YouTube channel so you don't miss that. Just some nice helpful hints in there. Okay, tape that down. We're ready to put this on the front of our card. I know it's really hard to cover up the beautiful back side of this paper, but guess what? I have lots of it. I've made lots of cool cards with this pattern too. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to color. Aqua painters, blender pens, Stampin' Blends. It's just very, very cool. Okay, then I'm going to take another little piece of the ribbon. This ribbon, by the way, can be colored any color also with our Stampin' Blends, markers, ink pads. You can take this white to blue in just a few minutes. It's pretty cool. We also have it in gold. Well, I guess my scissors weren't as sharp as I thought. There we go. Got it. Okay, so I've got that done. Now, my friend, I think I just lost my, on the floor. Thank goodness I didn't run it over. My friend told me that maybe if I put my silver shimmer paper on a white die cut piece, that it might make it pop. Because I said, what do you think about this card? And that was her suggestion. So I'm going to just see how that works. I should have put this on our self-adhesive sheets before I cut it out. Yeah, I think she's kind of right. So I'm going to glue down a white, I cut out a white one. I don't want you to have to watch me do all this stuff. Oops, that's a little much on the glue. I'm just going to add some glue. This would have been a lot easier with the adhesive sheets, you guys. Don't forget about those. They're a super nice tool. Here's a congrats. There we go. And then, this looks a little crooked. There we go. Then I'm going to come in and add, whoops. I see that I have, the top of my S wasn't poked out there. There we go. Just add a little bit of glue to this. And you notice I don't add glue to every letter. My gosh, it's just a card. It's not going anyplace. Just a few spots will make this stick down. And I'm just going to offset it. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the wind howling outside? I'm shooting this video on Sunday and we have like a huge snowstorm going on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that does make it pop. What do you think? I like that. I didn't do that on the other cards I made. Okay, now we're going to come in with our daisy, and I used Memento black ink here. And if you watched any of my other videos, you know if you make the bottom petal go straight up and down to the edge of your paper, you'll have an easier time with your punch. I learned that by doing a whole bunch of them. Not like this. Yep, trial and error. That's why it's always so nice to watch somebody else make a card, because you learn from, I wouldn't call it mistakes, but in that case it was a mistake. You learn a lot of good tips. How about that? Oh, and this is our daisy punch. Love it. This comes as a bundle until May 31st. After May 31st, this will no longer be bundled. You save 10% with this. It will still be available in the new Stampin' Up! Catalog that comes out June 1st, so you don't need to worry about that, but it's not going to be bundled anymore for a savings. Stampin' Up! Always unbundles all their products. They're only available at a discount for the 1-year period. There we go. Very, very pretty. All right, I need dimensionals. Here we go. I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of my daisy. I like to add that the flower popped up because it just does something for me. And then last but not least, I've got some of our clear faceted gems, and I'm going to take one of the biggest ones that pretty much fills up that center on the daisy perfectly. I love that. And let's get our inside put together. I've just got a white layer here, and I'm going to leave mine blank. You could stamp a greeting on it if you wanted, but mine's going to stay blank so I can write in it whatever I need to put in it. I like making cards up ahead of time that I can do whatever I want with. And you know what? If I wanted to, like if, for example, this didn't say congratulations, but if I wanted to change it to a birthday card, I could do that by just stamping quickly a happy birthday on the inside with black ink and a different set of words here. But there we go. This is our congrats card. I do like that white popped up. So let me show you without the white underneath and with the white underneath. And then I have some more cards to share with you. I've got this red one. Again, I did the same thing to the inside, and a yellow one. The red, yellow, and blue are the colors in the autism emblem. Very cool, you guys. Super quick and easy card to make. Love the designer series paper. Petal Passion, found on page 23 in the Occasions mini catalog. Quick set of cards. You can make a whole set of these in a rainbow of colors, tie them up with some ribbon, and have a really nice gift too. So thanks a lot for taking a little bit of time out of your day to join me for this video. Please, please, please click in the top right corner to go right to my blog if you're watching this on YouTube, where you'll be able to join in the hop, and I hope you'll consider making a donation. No amount is too small. If you can afford $5, that's fabulous. Every little bit helps to help fund research and to help families out of autistic children. Have a great day. Bye-bye.